Good morning, Gators. This is the Gator News Network.
I'm Alex Stidford.
And I'm Asher Bennett.
Today is Friday, May 26, 2023.
It is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day and the last day of school. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now begin our moment of silence.
For lunch.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Good morning. I'm Miss Epstein and the proud producer of the GNN Morning Announcements team. I know middle school is hard enough. I don't need to tell you that. But these kids have done an amazing job in the last 7 years that I've been the producer. You go from kids that are so shy that they don't want to even raise their hand to kids that produce an entire segment, even being on camera. I want to take a look back and thank some of the people that have made the morning news this year so special.
Hello, I'm Joshua Egan.
I'm Dominic Raffel.
I'm Alexander Biddle. And we are the hosts from Trivia Tuesday.
Sonny Sharman and my partner Teddy Shankin, GNN Sports.
Hi, we're Gabby and Haley, and we produce your school sports segments in Go Gators!
Hello, my name is Anthony.
And I'm Max, and we produce the weekend weather.
Hi, I'm Magdalene Mormon, and I do the book recommendation segment on the morning announcements.
Hello, and I'm Joshua Egan from We Love Puzzles.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Lily.
And we do This or That Thursday.
Oh, who are you? My name's Asher Bennett.
And I'm Gavin Quinlan.
And we do Friday Funnies.
The morning announcements was never really designed to just be news because, that would be boring. Instead, we produced a show that would unite us as a community because every time that you laughed, groaned at Friday Funnies, or just learned something new, you became a part of the Wellington Landings community. The news was designed to highlight what is good about our school and the people who work here. Everybody from the lunch ladies and Miss Barbara to our very own Mr. Juan, who walks around strumming guitars and singing, to all the academic highlights from you guys, the amazing students of Wellington Landings Middle School. We've had an amazing sports team, even though I never get footage. But that aside, we highlight what's best in you. Because, believe it or not, you have the power to make the next chapter in the stories of your life. Not just you students, but even us adults. We're all content creators. And it's my mission to make sure that what you put out there is good and kind. Because when you produce great content, great things happen. Make sure that the messages you put out there are ones filled with love and light. And remember, good content just doesn't start on a phone. It starts here and here. There was an old saying back in my day that sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Well, that's simply not true because words become thoughts and thoughts become actions. And you want to make sure that your actions are always the best reflection of you. So I just want to say that I love you all. Somebody asked me once, how can I do that? Well, I'm going to go back to a little story. If people can hate for no reason, I can love for no reason. So continue generating great content, and I hope to see you around. And remember, thank you for being the best part of the Gator News Network. Oh, by the way, 8th graders, I am so moved. Thank you to the yearbook team and Miss Cruz. What a phenomenal yearbook. I can't believe that I swept almost every category except giving homework on the holidays. Those ladies are proud of that. See you around.
Good morning, Gators. This Saturday there'll be a 20% chance of rain with a high of 86, and humidity will be 69%. On Sunday there'll be a 23% chance of rain with a high of 87, and the humidity will be 63%. Have a wonderful weekend, hopefully with a little amount of rain.
Hi, I'm Gavin Quinlan.
And I'm Asher Bennett.
And this is Friday Funnies. What do you call a sleeping bull?
What?
A bulldozer!
Why can't a nose be 12 inches long?
Why?
Because then it would be a foot.
Texting what I thought. What? Their jokes are trash. I thought they were.
Why did the Scarecrow win a Nobel Prize? Why? Because it's outstanding in its field.
Why do ghosts use elevators?
Why?
Because it raises their spirits.
Knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow.
Hi, I'm Gavin Quinlan.
And I'm Asher Bennett. And this
is Friday Zoom edition.
Hi, I'm Gavin Quinlan.
And I'm Asher Bennett. And this is Friday Funnies. See you next year, Gators.
Bye!
With a friend? No way! Had to switch up, look at things.
And now here's Asher Bennett with Parker Lentini, who has one message. Just because someone is different doesn't mean you should treat them differently. Now Asher Bennett and Parker Lentini.
Meet Parker Lentini.
Hi, my name is Parker Lentini. I'm 23 years old and I have systemic onset juvenile arthritis.
Ever since Parker was 10, he wanted to make an impact on those who had arthritis or chronic illness like him. He did this through his non-profit organization known as Purple Playas. Purple Playas has 3 main goals.
One, putting smiles on children's faces. We do that by treasure chests in the infusion rooms and stuff like that. Our second goal is to help with social emotional stuff like coping kits. And then our third goal is the big thing that I said we did, which is the fellowship. We want to do that every couple years and help fund a critical shortage area to help basically just get people in areas that aren't necessarily popular for doctors.
Now you may be thinking, his life must have been easy as a child, but it truly wasn't. With schools and bullies, he wants to share how that was like.
As to bullying, that was something that I had to deal with a lot growing up as well. When I was in 5th grade, my first diagnosis was called idiopathic arthritis, and everybody called me Idiot Arthritis Boy. And that was pretty tough because everybody was saying, hey, don't go near him or you'll catch his idiotness.
To add on, Parker was also a very athletic kid, but when he got introduced to his arthritis, that all changed.
I used to play a lot of sports. I played football, basketball, baseball, I even played street hockey. I was a very athletic kid, and then when I was diagnosed, it kind of felt like all of that was ripped away from me, and my identity as a person got ripped away from me as well.
This is when Parker Lentini found Camp Boggy Creek, a camp that brings people with chronic illnesses together. In this case, it helped Parker from not knowing who he was to finding his true identity. Parker Lentini simply just wanted to give inspiration to those who have arthritis, and he has one final message to those who have chronic illnesses.
Is to know you're not alone and connect with people.
This has been Asher Bennett and Parker Lentini signing off.
So please remember, you must wear your lanyards at all times on campus. If you lose your lanyard, a replacement must be purchased for $5. You'll be added to the obligation list. And remember, all obligations must be paid before you can go on any school trips or activities.
Students on the unserved detention list are not allowed to participate in extracurricular activities such as sporting events, dances, after-school club activities, and field trips.
That is all we have for today. If you got something important on the announcements, you can always watch the morning announcements on our official Wellington Landing YouTube channel.
Remember to like and subscribe.
I'm Alex Differ.
And I'm Asher Bennett.
Have a fantastic Friday.
And go